So this may be our last chance to get cheap Shiba Inu, to get other cheap assets throughout the space. As always, this is not financial advice, and I'm sure you guys have heard many people say this. I've even said it's our last chance. But I want people to really think about where we're at right now. All right, we are 6 days from December. We're a little over 30 days away from the end of the year. 2023 is almost done. And there's 3 scenarios that we have to close this year and begin next year. We could, continue the trend that we're on, bullish trend, climb to close the year, and then consolidate to begin 2024. We could fall to close out this year like we did in the last bull market cycle, then climb to begin 2024 like we did then, right? We could also have the ultra bullish scenario, which I've talked about, climb to close 2023. And because of, asset suppression, price suppression, climb at the beginning of 2024. And I believe that we're probably going to experience the latter. A bullish trend to close out the year, maybe not super explosive, but bullish nonetheless, and then an explosion in 2024. As always, again, this is not financial advice. There's no guarantees in the space. But the reason I say that this is our last chance to get cheap SHIB and other cheap assets is once this capital really truly begins to flow in from outside the space, and we're seeing the early signs, when it truly begins to flow in, there is not going to be looking back at some of these prices. Right now, obviously, SHIB is down around 5082, and we may face some further consolidation. Price may drop a little bit from here, but to really truly get cheap SHIB below 4010, this is the time to do it. People have had a very long period of time to accumulate, and many people have been waiting for even lower prices still. But we're now going through this market shift, this transition to the bull market, getting close to the Bitcoin halving, all these positive catalysts that are sitting at our doorstep, spot Bitcoin ETF approval, win in the case versus the SEC with Ripple, right? There's major bullish catalysts, mass adoption, that can send prices on an absolute tear. And people are ignoring it. People are ignoring it. They're going to miss it. But the thing is the smart money, they realize how close we are to these times. And what do you think they're going to do as we get even closer? We're likely going to see a run up. There's a reason why throughout history, we have climbed into the halving. We have seen a bullish climb into the halving. And remember, the halving is sometime in March, April, May. It's not very far away. We've gotten through essentially 2 years of crap, and we're now on the doorstep of the Bitcoin halving, the bull market, mass adoption, institutional money flowing in, a lot of bullish things that are going to create higher prices throughout the space. Even if, something like SHIB doesn't get direct capital flowing in, it's going to be drug up by liquidity pools. It's going to be drug up by BTC climbing, drug up by Ethereum climbing. These things, that's how it works, guys. And we're on the doorstep of this happening very shortly. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you what you guys should do. You can always do whatever you want, but make sure you're prepared because, again, there's going to be a lot of I told you so moments, and I probably won't say I told you so, but people have been warned to load up for years by many people. And there have been people that have been betting against SHIB and betting against crypto as a whole. And those are the people that truly are going to miss out. No, not everybody makes it in crypto. Most people do not because they don't have the resilience to stick around during these times where the market's bad, where it looks like, things are going to fail, where it looks like sentiment is transitioning towards a negative, but it's not. Right now, we are on the verge of an ultra bullish scenario, mass adoption flowing into crypto. And me, for one, I'm prepared. I hope you guys are as well. So appreciate you as always. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.